to a video by Stands Auto Repair. Well, I have moved locations. I no longer are living where I am. Used to be. I'm pretty much living in farm country now. And no, I'm not on a farm. But pretty much surrounded by mountains. And yeah, I do live in the valley. But what this video is about is my 1974 or 1975 Yamaha and Enduro 250. Believe it's a 2-stroke. This was a barn find or carport find. Well, the carport is pretty much fallen in, and basically in a nutshell, this off-road, on-road dirt bike has been sitting since, I can't remember what year it was he said it was, but so that would have been 2000, and then so 1991, I think, is roughly 91, 92 is roughly around the year that this bike was last running. He said that the pin that's in here, which I have yet to take off yet. I definitely need to get some PB Blaster and get these bolts. As you can see, they're pretty rusted in. I don't know if they're seized in, and the last thing I want to do is break these bolts. Being that this is a 74, 75 model, getting parts for this is not going to be fun. It's going to be definitely a slow process. But I did bring this with me when I moved. For the simple fact is, I want my bike. Eventually, I will be getting my Neon and bringing it here too, because I got everything I need almost to the point to where I can get the Neon back on the road. But this is the bike. The seat is definitely tore up. I'm just gonna, I got some black duct tape. Some of y'all might laugh, but I'm just gonna duct tape it with black duct tape. Ain't no point. Maybe one day I'll get a new seat reupholstered or whatnot. But there's a lot of wires on here that are loose cut. He did tell me that most of these wires on here that are cut have no purpose, for the simple fact is a lot of them ran the tail lights, the headlights, the blinkers, and those are gone. You got this is a dual tank, which you can see in there, it's a dual tank. I'm gonna have to get a scope so I can look in there real good. Yeah, because this don't even lock anymore. But I'm probably going to put the original gas tank, try to find one anyways. But it's a dual tank. He said it was put on because the original Yamaha tank had rusted out on him, which I can believe that. But she does kick over. I should be able to do it. Get that out, and I'll let you all listen. Oh, I got it in gear. See, there we go. Now it's not in gear. So that right there, I was definitely amazed when it kicked over. I got the rear tire loosed up, so this actually moves now. It was seized. I just sprayed the heck out of it with PB Blaster. That's why I don't have any, because I used all of my PB Blaster on the wheels. So I got the rear freed up, and I'm still got to work on getting the front reared up. Turns out the drum brakes are seized up. So yeah. And no, the tires don't hold air. I've tried. I mean, they'll air up, but they just don't hold. Well, anyways, this is a pretty short video. Kind of like panning around, letting you guys kind of get to see like all the wires and stuff for the Speedo and all that still here. This cable, which I'll have to figure out where it runs to. Let's see. It runs down into well, it looks like it ends right there. Yeah, so it's for the clutch, I think. Yeah, I think that's the clutch cable, and it's actually moving. I don't know if I can. Oh wow, check that out, y'all. That's amazing. That's amazing. After all those years, that stuff's kind of freed up. But this is for the brakes. And the cable's free. But as you can see, it's broke down here. It should be connected. But this is definitely seized. Maybe some rat-a-tat-tats on that might help. So definitely have to get a cable. I'm probably just gonna get new cables, new clutch cable, new brake cable if possible. Might have to jimmy rig it up myself. Let's see. Still got the mirror. Oh, that actually still works. Well, that was locked up. Now it's freed up. Definitely need to get some lube on it. And this is just the handle, so the throttle. It's tight, but it works. All right, well, the old horn. I can hear it clicking. I don't know if the horn's if the horn's still on there, but you can hear. I don't know if I'll be able to hear it. Well, anyways, if any of you know maybe a good site where I can actually get parts for this, let me know. Be very, very grateful. Very helpful also. But I am gonna, oh yeah, there's stuff in the carburetor here. You know what, I wonder if I turn, y'all fell. I was trying to hold y'all up. So, yeah, there we go. Got the throttle freed up, which is good. So I'm gonna do get me some starter fluid, get this off and check it. Give me some starter fluid, see if I can get this thing running. Which would be beautiful, to say the least. I'm just looking at stuff. Oh, there's my socket. Just had it over that. Oh yeah, I was getting ready to work on trying to get that spark plug out, because I done pulled this one and it looks pretty clean. Inside there looks pretty clean. So my next endeavor is get some starter fluid, see if we get it started. All right, y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. I think roughly around 11 minutes is good enough for just watching me jibber jabber. But focus. There we go. Next video, I'll be trying to get it started. All right, y'all take care. Remember, like, comment below, and subscribe. It helps me out. Thank y'all. And remember, if it's broke, fix it.